All right, so we did a full review on the Tineco S7 Pro, but we did leave out one feature in detail, and that was the Ultra mode. What I want to talk about or convey in this video is just how gimmicky the S7 Pro really is. So the S7 Pro has this thing called Ultra mode on it. And by the way, if you look up on their website or in the user manual as to what Ultra mode does, all it says is that it will prepare the unit for 30 seconds and then is suitable for a deep cleaning. But what does that really mean? Well, what we're gonna do is turn this thing into Ultra mode and clean some dirty spots and see if it does anything different. Let's go ahead and pop it on. Preparing solution. So I don't even know what it means when it says preparing solution. Like, it's doing something here.
Solution is ready. Please start cleaning.
Heck if I know what it is though. So, all right, Ultra mode. We're gonna go to the sticky spot that was hard to get up. On the screen here, it shows this little like bacteria getting like killed. Anyway, we're gonna turn that off. I am going to ring up Tineco or get on their chat and try to get some more information on exactly what the Ultra mode does, and I will then report back. All right, so I reached out to Tineco's customer service to find out exactly what Ultra mode does. So I'm gonna read you directly from the chat what Tineco said. In answer to the question of what does the Ultra mode do, by the way, Ultra mode is on the S7 Pro, the S5 Pro 2, and the S5 Extreme. The new Ultra mode makes it possible to electrolyze simple tap water at the push of a button and use it for a 100% natural deep clean. In an effort to save time and keep things short, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of blast through, basically explain what electrolyzed water is. So what I think is going on in the Tineco is effectively if you put tap water into the reservoir, it must be sending like a little electric shock basically like into that water. And assuming that you're using non-filtered or basically non-distilled tap water, if it has sodium chloride in it, which I guess most tap water does, it will turn it into a solution called hypochlorous acid and sodium hydroxide, which is supposed to be somewhat efficient at disinfectant. That said, apparently there are some drawbacks, and I'm gonna link to a Wikipedia article on exactly how electrolyzed water works. But suffice to say, I can't drive home enough how gimmicky I think that particular feature is. One, they should be calling it like disinfectant mode and not Ultra mode, because it doesn't do a better job at cleaning, it's just specifically supposed to be disinfecting. But number two, in the chat, I asked her if you put in the solution that is provided with the unit, if you put that in the tank, basically what happens. And her response was effectively that if you use it, it could damage the machine and void the warranty. But there is no literature anywhere, not in the manual, on the box, on their website, or on the machine itself that says do not mix the solution with the tap water when using Ultra mode. And I would assume it's gonna be the same thing on the S5 models, but the point is that they are telling you that you're gonna void the warranty on your machine by misusing it when you're basically, when they're not instructing you on how to use this particular feature in the first place. What I really want to drive home here is that I really feel that Tineco as a brand, they overpromise, they underdeliver, they under-engineer, they're full of gimmicks, and ultimately the S7 is just an overpriced gadget that is not going to do any better of a job at cleaning your floors. If you really want to get something like sticky and nasty off of your floor, you may even want to consider looking towards the S5 Pro steam version, which would probably, all the heat from the steam might kind of help get some of the nastier things off of the floor. Steam, of course, is a natural disinfectant, although I believe that there are some time requirements for how long steam needs to be on something in order to disinfect it. So, is this Ultra mode actually disinfecting things? I don't know. I didn't do a Petri test or anything like that, but I really find it hard to trust and or believe anything that Tineco says or adopts in their products. So anyway, there you have it. That is the Ultra/disinfecting mode of the Tineco products. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to us in the comment section. Please watch our full review on the S7 Pro, and we will be back with another video really soon.